Ronni, Holm, Hansen, please take your place. And Edvins Ozols, please come closer. So there are two guys from different nations, Latvian and Danish one. So here will not be competition. We'll try to make discussion. And discussion is, I always was surprised when you go to Kabul, and especially in the main base you can see a lot of nations. You can maybe even can meet people from country which you never heard before. Yeah, not so, but close to it. And I've also talked before that. About Afghanistan, mainly in news, we see only bad things. If there's deaths of soldiers or some disaster or something extraordinary. So we would like to discuss more about things which is on the ground. So about cooperation, about how it is different nations work together on the field and also in the mission. So in the beginning, maybe you can introduce yourselves and tell more about your experience and missions. As your guest, Ronni, let's start with you, okay?
Thank you very much. Nice to see you all today, and thank you very much for the opportunity to come here today and be together with you guys from the other part of the cooperation down in ISAF. I will say from start on, I've had the question a couple of times. I'm not in a uniform today because that would be an act of war against Latvia. I don't think we want that. That's why I'm dressed out as a private contractor instead. So I'm 30 years old. My name is Ronni, as you all heard. I've been a soldier for the last 17 years. Primarily within the infantry and recon units. I've been deployed 4 times, back in the days in 94, 95 as a private in Bosnia. I've been 2 times to Iraq, first time as a platoon commander with a mechanized infantry company down in Basra province in the southern part of Iraq. Back again in 2007, this time as a second in command for Iraqi squadron. Same area, other experiences. And lastly, I was in Afghanistan in the Helmand province as a company commander, commanding a mechanized infantry company in February to August 2010. Today I'm currently employed in the Danish Defense Command as an operations and intelligence officer with the primary area of Afghanistan. I think that pretty much covers it. You want something more now? Because I can keep on, I can keep on.
Good evening, everybody. I can't be proud with such a long list of duties and deployments, therefore I probably will skip the countdown now. Since we're not competing, right? But I'm in the service for some 12 years. My brightest experiences with my commander and my counterparts in Kunar province, year 2009, correct? 10. It started in the year 2009. The permission. It was a huge, enormous experience. I'm very satisfied. I'm very glad. The only problem is I wasn't that really about showing it to you guys. I'm sorry. The movie was accident. For me, it initially was an accident, but I did my best. And this is what is brought to the public. This is what is brought to the society, the story about how we cooperate with our ISAF counterpart, how we cooperate with Afghan National Security Forces. Unfortunately, we haven't worked together with Danish forces well, but we still have some years maybe to have some improvements, and maybe we can keep on with discussion.
Yeah. In Afghanistan, how many times you have been, or do you have also plan to go back?
I really had, I hope that you will not ask, but...
As your wife also, you can talk to
but yeah, I'm about to go back. Yeah, that's my job, I like it, and I really want to do that.
Okay, you mentioned also the film will have the possibility to see part of, maybe 5–10 minutes part of Danish documentary Armadillo. Have you seen this film before? Who's seen it?
Parts.
Mostly people see it. And also, by accident, we have a Latvian film, also about Afghanistan. The main hero is Edvins.
No, don't get me wrong, it's my accident. I initially wanted to be covered and stay something like, you know,
And,
in a shadow,
okay,
which I failed.